If you've spent any time on YouTube at all, you've certainly heard that the link is in the description. And if you're over on someplace like Instagram, I guess the link is in the bio. But what is all this talk about links? Well, it's called affiliate marketing. And if you own a business and you don't have an affiliate program or a referral program, and yes, there is a difference, I will get to that in a moment, you are certainly missing the boat.
You're not missing that boat.
The reason is that affiliate marketing is super low risk because you only have to pay if someone successfully sends you new business. When you compare this to something like paid traffic, all of the costs of the ads are upfront. If someone clicks and doesn't buy, you still have to pay for that ad. That is not true with affiliate marketing. It's basically win-win for everyone involved. Now, up until recently, it's been very expensive to set up your own affiliate program. But in this video, I'm going to show you some software you can pay for just once, thanks to my friends and sponsor of this video, AppSumo, and you'll get to use this affiliate system forever. Best of all, it doesn't matter if you're using WordPress, Shopify, Go High Level, really any platform you can integrate with this tool. So enough talk, let's get right into it. By the end of this video, you'll know enough to set up your very own affiliate marketing program and maybe even decide to do a referral program as well. All right, let's go. This is Partnero. This is the software I'm going to be using throughout this video to help you set up your very own affiliate program. But before we get into that, I wanted to just break down the difference between an affiliate program and a referral program. To me, it's best summarized as an affiliate program is when you're trying to get access to someone else's audience. Now, the most obvious thing that comes to mind here would be like an influencer that has an audience, people that watch their content or read their newsletter. They could become an affiliate of your software, of your service, whatever it is that you're selling. But it doesn't have to necessarily be an individual. It could also be a business. For example, let's say you have a supplement company and you're selling supplements online. Well, you could reach out to personal trainers all over the country or even all over the world and get them to sign up as an affiliate. Then when they go and they meet with their clients, they could pitch your supplements, maybe send a link to make a purchase, and that link could have a tracking code involved so that the trainer gets a commission for that referral. This is really effective because the trainer is a trusted source to the client. They're already paying them to help them work out and eat better. So any supplements they recommend, they're more likely to buy than just seeing a random ad on Instagram. So you're starting to see the true power of affiliate marketing. If you think about this in the right way, it's really just getting access to audiences with trust established in ways that you really couldn't do any other way. Now, how does that compare to a referral program? Well, referral programs are also super powerful, but they're a little bit more difficult if you're just getting started because with referral programs, you need to have an existing clientele. See, referral programs work on your existing customers, spreading the word about your product or service. So the way this would work is, let's say I sign up for Dropbox and Dropbox gives me 512 megabytes of cloud storage. And then I go tell my buddy, hey, you need to use Dropbox as well. Then when they sign up with my link, I get an extra 256 megabytes of storage added to my account for free. I'm not paid anything. I'm just given a little bit more access to what I already was enjoying. In fact, this is exactly how Dropbox became so wildly popular on the internet through a referral program. So if you've got especially a software service, does really well with referral programs, but also service businesses as well. Referral programs can be a huge way to grow your business, and there's no reason you can't join the modern world and have an online referral program. All right, here we are. This is what Partnero looks like once you're logged into your own account. I'm on the dashboard right now where I'd see stats about my programs if I had created any already, which I don't have for the purpose of this video. I'm going to go over to programs right here and create my own program. So it says right here, create program. I get this little modal pop-up. It says, do you want an affiliate program, a refer a friend program, or a newsletter referral program? So I'm going to choose affiliate program because that's what we're going to build in this video. And I can give it a name. So I'm going to call it Profitable Tools Affiliates. And I'll enter in my website URL, which is profitablетools.com. And next, I'm going to create a partner portal URL. This is where your affiliates are going to go to log in and get their links, find out how they're doing, if they've made any sales, all that good stuff is going to be available in the partner portal. So I'm just going to call it like PT affiliates. You can call it whatever you want. Later on, I can connect my own domain. So this isn't necessarily all that important what I label this. The next step is to set your commission rate. Now, you might even consider setting your prices based on having a good commission rate for affiliates. I think being generous with your commission rates, now that might sound biased because I'm an affiliate marketer, but I think having those allotments in your margins really makes a lot of sense because if an affiliate program pays well, then affiliates are more motivated to go ahead and promote it. So I see the mistake a lot of people make that they say, well, I'm going to do as little as possible here because it doesn't really matter to me. So I'll do like 10% on a digital product, which is really, really low. I find that most digital products start at around 25% and even go all the way up to 100%. Now, most of them cap at 50%, but sometimes you do find products that are 100% commission. You might be thinking, how does that work? Well, it's a risky strategy. I don't necessarily recommend it, but these marketers have decided that if they give 100% commission on a certain digital product that they've already created and there's not really a risk of losing a lot of money, well, now they've grown their pool of customers so that they can offer other products and services that they're not going to pay a commission on. So it could work just depending on how creative you are with your affiliate planning. So for me, I'm going to go ahead and set this at 25, which is what I'd consider to be on the low end of a decent range commission for a digital product. If you have a physical product, let's say you're selling makeup or t-shirts or things like that, you might have a lot lower commission rate, like 5 to 10%, even lower than that. If you look at Amazon, they're offering like 2.5% on some items. So just do whatever makes sense and adjust prices if necessary in order to make it attractive to affiliates. I will mention you can also choose a fixed amount. So let's say you have like a lead generation business and you want to, get people to sign up for, I don't know, a home inspection or something like that. You could just pay people, say $25 per referral or $50 per referral. You could definitely do that as well. But for now, I'm going to stick with the percentage-based referral. Next, let's talk about commission period. What this is referring to is how long the rewards will be active to the affiliate. So for example, if you have a software company and you're selling subscriptions, someone refers a customer to you, how long do you have to pay them? Is it just a one-time thing? In that case, you would choose times one. That way, only the first purchase will earn an affiliate commission. However, if you'd like to, like I said before with the commission rate, if you'd like to set up lifetime affiliates so that as long as that customer stays a customer, you're going to pay a recurring commission as another great way to motivate your affiliates to actively promote your product. You can see the options we have here are like lifetime, number of times, days, month, or year. So let's say I did, I don't know, how about a 3-month commission period? I think that's going to be very fair. I'd say these settings are pretty modest. All right, I'm going to hit create here. And next up, I need to brand my affiliate portal. So basically make it look like it's run by my business. So I'm going to upload my logo, my favicon right here and choose my brand color. For the brand color, you can choose one of their presets or just add your own hexadecimal color right here. All right, I've got everything set. I'm going to go ahead and continue to the next step. And here it says, congratulations, what would you like to do next? I can either explore some more settings or just start integrating. So that means connecting it up to my website so that when someone makes a purchase, the referrals are tracked automatically. You definitely want this to be tracked automatically. Trying to do it by hand would be a disaster, right? That'd be very, very difficult. The whole point of this software is that it does it for you. So we're going to dip into the settings here very quickly and then get right into integration. So this is really just going to link me to another option right over here on the left-hand sidebar. But I'm going to click it and we can see that's going to highlight right over here. So if you ever need to get back to this screen because maybe you didn't set things up the way you want or you want to make a change, it's just right here. You go under programs, click the program you want, and then go to settings. Now, a lot of these settings are exactly what we set up inside of the little setup wizard we just completed, things like the commission rate, but there's some more options, like I can now connect my own domain. Doing so is super easy. You just hit this button, type in the domain that you want to connect. So if I wanted to do something like partners.profitablетools.com, I would just set that up, hit next, and this is going to give me some DNS settings that either you can send to your developer, your tech person that knows how to do this, or you can head over to Cloudflare, GoDaddy, and just enter it in yourself. I'm going to skip this for now, but it is very simple to do. I have done it in the past and it works perfectly. We also have the option to set up a little bit more of a elaborate commission rate. So before we just set up a flat 25%, but now we can do something called a dynamic commission rate where we say, okay, 25% is for everyone. And we could say 30% if they have sold, let's say at least $10,000. So that's going to motivate people to sell more so they can move up to a higher commission rate. We can customize how our links look. So whether you're using something called a query string, which just has this question mark in the middle of the link, and then it typically is going to say like their name or their business, whatever they're signing up for. So AFF for affiliate, and then let's say Dave Swift if it was my link. Now I can change what this link looks like. Let's say I wanted to say like partner or something like that. I can change that, and that way you don't have AAF. Or sometimes certain software will strip out, like ad blocking software might strip out these certain queries. So you could try to find one that maybe gets around that. But in the end, sometimes referrals are not tracked properly, and every affiliate knows this. It's just part of the game that, not necessarily game, right? But it's just part of the system that it doesn't work absolutely perfectly most of the time. So there's also the option to do links, which I think is a little bit safer when it comes to ad blocking. But the problem, as you see here, is that sometimes this link structure doesn't work on certain platforms. So you kind of have to take the good with the bad here and just choose the one that works most of the time. Cookie life is important. So that's how long someone has to make a purchase so that the affiliate earns a commission. So 7 days is their default. I think that's a little bit on the shy side of like what is reasonable. 14 or 30, I think, is more common. So what that means is, let's say you click my link and you go to buy this software. AppSumo, I think, has a 7-day cookie now. So you'd have to buy it in the next 7 days in order for me to earn a commission. If you waited until the 8th day and you didn't find my link again and clicked on it, just went right to AppSumo, then I'm not going to get a commission for that particular purchase. So that's what a cookie lifetime is. We also have the option for advanced links, which is essentially just linking deeper into your website. So rather than just going to like your homepage, you could link to a sales page or a pricing page. Just go into manage links here and you can add in a specific URL that you want them to go to. So here's a link to a sales page. I'm going to go ahead and hit save. And then under advanced links, you can see that I now have this link available, which will show up inside the portal that we'll look at in a moment. Some other options that I think are important that you might want to check out are this approval form. So when someone signs up, they want to promote your business, it's good to be particular about who you work with. So you can actually configure a questionnaire. I'm going to click away from this. We're going to go to a different settings screen and I'll scroll down to the bottom here. We can set up an approval form. So you might say, hey, tell us a little bit about your business. Where are you going to promote us? What is the size of your audience? So on and so forth. So an approval form is kind of standard practice. I do recommend setting one up for your affiliate program because you don't want to accept everybody. You want to find people who align with your values, that have that audience you want to reach. When you grow an army of affiliates, you want to make sure that they're promoting your brand in the way that you agree with and that aligns with your company's values and therefore attracts customers you in the end want to serve. So I definitely recommend going through some type of affiliate approval process. So inside of the navigation, we're actually down here on the partner portal and we're in the content area. This is where we can configure what affiliate partners are going to see when they log in. Let's go ahead and actually check what this looks like on the front end. So if I were an affiliate logging in, what does it look like? So to show you what this looks like, I'm actually going to go ahead and add myself as an affiliate. So I'm just under reporting and management, partners, and then I'll hit create partner up here. You can see you can also invite someone via email if you prefer to do it that way. But I'm going to hit create partner and just add in some of my info and then hit create partner. It says successfully created. And if I refresh here, there we go. I now have myself as an affiliate partner. All right, so here I am at my affiliate dashboard login page. I'm going to go ahead and log in as myself. I just wanted you to see what this looks like. It's all fully customizable. We'll take a look at how to customize this in a moment, but let's just go ahead and get logged in. All right, so I am logged in. You can see I've got a link up here I could copy and then go ahead and promote the relevant products. This is really great. I can click over to see my existing referrals, see any resources that have been uploaded. So these are where those additional links live. So if I wanted to promote, say, this product right here, I could copy this, see what it looks like. All right, there's the sales page. Over on the payouts page, I could see how much I've actually earned versus what's been paid out to me, as well as a history of all of the payouts. We'll look at how to set up the payouts a little bit later on. And this is the reporting page. So when you start to get some clicks, some signups or referrals, you'll see the details inside of this reporting page. All right, so that's what it's going to look like for your affiliates. A pretty good experience. I think you can see the branding is up here. Everything looks nice and it's very easy to understand what's happening. I've used a lot of different affiliate programs over the years as an affiliate, and they are not all very easy to use. So this is a nice breath of fresh air. It's very easy and simple to get going. All right, back over inside of our admin settings of Partnero, I'm going to go ahead and set up my integration so that things actually get tracked when sales are made. So I'm just going to click over here to go to integrations and I'll show you the integrations that are available. They've got something called a universal integration. So it doesn't matter what platform you're using. You can simply paste this on every page and then Partnero will do the rest of the work. However, there's also an API. So if you want to do an integration as you're a developer and you want to do a deeper integration, you can definitely do that as well. But the real fun begins if we scroll down a little bit further, and that is the third-party integrations. So very, very simple to just get going right away if you're using any of these platforms, and you probably are. So things like WooCommerce and Shopify, boom, you're done. You click a button, say use. In fact, I'll set this up right now with WooCommerce, just show you how easy it is. So very simple. If you've ever used WordPress before, it says 4 steps here, but it's really like 2. You download the plugin and activate it, right? So they're saying upload it, but we'll do this in a second. You see it's just download, activate, and then go ahead and click on it and you're going to be ready to go. All right, so here I am logged into WordPress. I'm simply going to search for Partnero. It shows up. I'll hit install, activate. And then over on the left-hand sidebar, you're going to see a new menu item here for Partnero. So just go into this and you're going to be prompted for your API key. Let's go ahead and grab that. I'll create a key right here. Give it a name, hit create, and go ahead and copy and paste this right into your WordPress plugin. Hit connect. And there we are. Now I have Partnero connected up right inside of WordPress. If you use Shopify, the system is going to be very, very similar, super easy to get going, only takes a few moments. Here are the instructions for Shopify. You can see it's just 3 simple steps. It's very easy to do. Just go to your themes, hit customize, and there's going to be an app embed option, which will allow you to enable the Partnero integration. There's also a little bit of code here that you can drop in to fully integrate the order tracking. So just go ahead and do that. Should be up and running in really no more time than you saw with the WooCommerce integration. So Shopify and WooCommerce are by far the most popular platforms for selling online, but there are options for Zapier and Make if you want to do something outside of the box, or you can even implement directly to your payment processor like Stripe or Paddle, which is really great because Paddle used to have an affiliate program, but it no longer does. So adding Partnero would just kind of put it back to where it used to be before it was like last year. You probably see MailerLite and MailChimp here. What these are used for is to sync your partners with your MailerLite account or your MailChimp account. That way you can email your affiliates really easily right from your email marketing tool. All right, so that's really it. You are ready to go and start signing up affiliates right there. But let me show you a little bit more of the deep features. So we're gonna go under emails here. And what I love about Partnero is that it could be as simple as I just showed you, but you can also go extremely deep. So I can set up my own sending domain here. I could say, connect to my own custom SMTP or even use MailerSend, which is a bulk emailing service. So if you're using any other SMTP service like Amazon SES or Gmail or any of that, you'd be able to set up with your own SMTP here. And that way your emails to your affiliates will come from your own domain name. They won't come from partnero.email. It'll hit the inbox better and be instantly recognizable as from your brand as legitimate. We saw the login screen for the partner portal a little while ago, and there might have been some things that bothered you on it. Like maybe you don't want to have this branding all over it. Well, you can simply just turn that off right there, and then it won't show up anymore. There's links for your portal right down here. We set this up earlier on, and we can configure it with our own domain name. But if we go ahead and I'm going to update so I don't lose my branding change. And then if we open up, let's say like the login page here, notice that that's gone. Now I might want to customize how this looks a little bit. Like I don't really care much for this image. In fact, this color kind of clashes with my brand color. So how can we set this all up? Well, let me show you. So back in settings under partner portal, I can go over to this customize button. This is going to pop open the login screen, but it looks a lot like the WordPress customizer or any other kind of web intuitive drag and drop builder. Here I can actually change my branding right on the screen. So I want to change the font. Let's say I'm going to go to Nunito. We should see that update here in a second. There it is. That's the other font. I think Inter looked much better, so I'll go back to that. All right, let's say I want to change this banner image over here. I really don't care for that. So I'm going to go under content, I believe it's paid structure. Down at the bottom here, I've got the sidebar image. Now I can also just change the layout. You can see there's a ton of different options here. It would take all day to go through everything. But let's say I'm going to do a wide content width with the sidebar on the left so that the login screen will be over here on the right. And then I'm just going to get rid of that sidebar altogether. So let's go ahead and hit save. And now you can see I've still got the sidebar. I must not have saved it. I'm going to go ahead and trash this, hit apply. And there we go. Now I've gotten rid of the sidebar altogether and it's just grabbing my brand color right here. I think it looks a lot better. I do have some navigation options up here as I'm customizing it. So this is the program screen where people actually log in. I've also got the sign up screen where you can send people to actually become an affiliate. So that might be a question you have is how do I actually get people to sign up? Do I have to email everyone individually? And no, you do not. If we go back into our settings, I'm going to open up our affiliate program that we've created here. And I'm going to go down to the partner portal and scroll to the bottom. Here are your links. So you just grab the sign up page and you could make a page on your website and just put a button and say, hey, sign up to become an affiliate. Or maybe you just put a link in the footer, say, hey, sign up to become an affiliate. They could link right over to that page right there. I'm only really scratching the surface here. There's a lot of options for customizing what this sign up page looks like. So we've got public pages right over here. I can go ahead and change all of the color. I can change the language under translations. We can upload more resources. Remember when I was logged into my account over here and I was on resources, I saw those referral links. Well, maybe I have banner ads or just educational material that people need to know about in order to properly promote the brand. I can put those right in the resources section. It says you can upload images, zip files, banners, your brand colors, or anything else your partner might need to promote your product. So I'm going to add some resources here so we can see what this process is like. I'll hit add resource. I'm going to choose an asset for this. I'm going to call it the style guide. And then under asset, I'll just hit add asset. And then I'm going to upload a PDF in this case. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit the upload button here. And there we go. My PDF has now been uploaded. I'll hit update. It says it's been updated successfully. And as an affiliate now, if I hit reload, sure enough, here is my style guide. People would just click and they download the PDF right from the website. Boom, ready to go. All right, just a few more things I want to mention about affiliate programs here. And the first one is coupons. We can go ahead and create coupons right from inside of Partnero. It will allow us to create a coupon that can be offered using, you've probably seen this where an affiliate offers a coupon, then the person who buys gets a discount, and that adds an additional way to kind of track sales and tie it back to an affiliate. So that is built right into Partnero. Great to see that. And the last thing I really want to cover here is payouts. So if I go under finances here and payouts, we have the option to set up a lot of different ways to pay our affiliates. So I can do automated payouts, which is really big. Now, the reason I say that's big is if you have, let's say, 100, 1,000 affiliates and you have to pay them out all manually, that can be a full-time job, just processing those payments and making sure everything is correct. So what you can actually do is integrate right to either PayPal or Wise and have all of the payments processed in one go. You hit a button and it just does those automated payments. That is huge. And not every platform has that. So I love that that's built in. This is all done under that same third-party integration screen we saw earlier when we set up WooCommerce. That's where you'd connect PayPal or Wise to do those automated payouts. All right, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this video in a moment, but before we do, we have to check out the deal over on AppSumo. So here it is, 59 bucks, one-time purchase, get access to this platform forever. I'm actually gonna scroll down to the plans and details here and just break down because there are a few different tiers that you could invest in. Now remember that lifetime deals are typically offered temporarily. They're not around forever. If you want to grow your business and you have plans to utilize this software more, you'd wanna go with the higher tier plan right now. And honestly, it's such a good deal. I would probably start with at least this tier 2 plan. Let me break down why. With tier 1, you only get one program, not one of each. You get an affiliate program or a referral program, or this other one, which I haven't talked about yet, called a newsletter referral program, which you can probably put the pieces together. This is to get subscribers to your newsletter. So if you only need one of those and you know that will never change, go ahead and grab tier 1. However, if you want to have one of each, say a referral program and an affiliate program, then you're going to bump up to tier 2, which gives you a lot more. We get 3 team members. There's a restriction on how many subscribers you can have on your newsletter. For most people, this is going to be just fine. I know very few marketers that have more than, say, 25,000 people on their email list. But really, everything else basically stays the same. You're going to get unlimited access to use the service. They never take a cut of your revenue, which might seem obvious, but it's not. A lot of the services you pay a monthly fee for take a small percentage, like 0.3% of your revenue or 0.5% of your revenue. So I was really happy to see that they're not doing that here when I was interested in buying this product. If you move all the way up to tier 3, you get 30 partnership programs. So this should be enough to last you all of the businesses you ever start throughout your life. You also get unlimited team members. So if you have a large team and you want to have people working together to grow your affiliate program, but you're going to get unlimited members with tier 3. Now it is significantly more, right? Because now we're up to $300, but just keep in mind that I think the cheapest affiliate program you're probably going to find that's monthly and works on all of these SaaS providers is going to be like $50 a month. So $300, that's just 6 months of service and you're getting this for life. So really, really an amazing deal here. All right, so that's how you set up an affiliate program inside of Partnero. I hope you enjoy doing so, and I hope it earns your business a lot of money. You could, of course, also set up a newsletter referral program, and it's gonna work very similarly, where you just directly integrate with your existing email service provider. If yours isn't supported, you can get a custom development made for you. Just reach out to the Partnero team for information on how to do that. As far as referral programs go, well, right now it's required that you use the API integration. So this might require a little bit of custom development on your part, just because you'd have to integrate with exactly how your service is, say, increasing limits, using that Dropbox example from before. But the affiliate program is what most people want to use right away, and it's what I recommend everybody get started with first. All right, thank you for watching. My name is Dave Swift. If you have any questions about affiliate marketing, Partnero, any deals on AppSumo in general, definitely hit me up in the comments below. I've also got my very own community I've just launched. I'll have a link to that in the description. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.